whether I will make a commitment to make a significant contribution to your campaign for 2028. And I will make that commitment. But to use a mandatory fee, national executive na take a decision, reject it. And it does not lie within the power of the National Council then to come and slap a fee. Until me feel say, I know they no money.
Until ebesina won't ya sa 4 million citizens won't ya. Other aspirants be admitted some the omotia.
Well, but that is their choice.
Okay.
I just want to act on principle. And National Council, I don't believe took any decision like that. Yes, I can General Secretary briefing after the National Council meeting. Some major decisions be or the 12.
Yes.
Motis as same way.
Derby.
It is only when a fire form who so must slip paper no crana NPP so. It was just a paper that has been slipped in. There was any official headed paper NPP logo crowd also. And me feels it was an attempt to subtly insert that into the process, which is unfair, is unwarranted, and it is wrong.
Okay.
This is the idea is wrong there. Whatever it is, I would speak against it. And yes, as a party person, it's my responsibility to support the party. Maybe I will support the party, but say I think that is wrong.
Okay.
And I hope the committee will share my views.
Okay. Wait for your tear for the back. Was it by this remarks and the concerns raised, why haven't the aspirants form a quorum to probably boycott the process until the fees are reduced or until you do away with the 4 million Ghana cedi thing?
I know they say omunes obusa me the machere madwe
about say aspirant more and more was our pen come humum
well na binum say omuso so enemy efwa de make but somehow matise ibinum akotua but that's their choice. So who are holding now between the two there fine, but some of us I think say it goes against my principles. Nti many be me so and on my nankasa no, you see campaign me I can tell you say the hear me kese yen on my Ghana our orientation hear me kese but the mensato me kokuso I see that we are losing our nationhood. The idea is hadwin Ubia and Fanensa and Tuno Kokusun Casemi Ghana.
Rainbow Radio.
Asum Ghana. Me no edoso. Me here we. Instead of our collegial welfare, see nina. So, when I talk about say we need to usher in a new dawn, a new era, new dimension. Ni safa pemtina make us the same way. So, because we share the theme of my campaign, say going back to our roots, NPP, those noble roots, time I share party and Crawford a country to Huache, Ejumadin, Kasapa, Enidie, Enuado, and Kabum, 2 years, who say a day, Ejuman. Sassun, because I say, it's what it's what our politics. No, or my beer soon, Yachichira, aye, a man for 1 book.
For the
Japan, after the World War, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, the whole place was in ashes. In 80 years, they've built it back up because they had determined leaders who would sweat and toil. So, media me feel that those moral values now, and we lose as Ghanaians, and as political leaders, we have to speak up to those issues. And to me campaign there, I want to use this campaign to prick the conscience of Ghanaians. Na ombe who say, Omaino, say a public service, sum Omaino, service to the public. And the party politics now, ye tuni din uchi muse, a friend is saying, Amanyo ye be ye Omaino ye. That should be the focus of politics. I want to put across that we need leaders with integrity. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Na say ya nhwe ya o man no baby ye nam no. Ibibia ya ko ye sika. Ye besum sika wo man mu. o man bi aso nipa start say so msika na o man na o yaira
nye no na awura wa party mu a enne o flag bearer kra je say
asem na me ka kire
physical pudu say yes
ade a ema ye party for dodo no bia nto aba over 2.5 million etina afie because even your electoral college system no obi koto aba obi fie no kra TV
yes
we ko baba obi fie no kra fridge obi kra hair dryer we kra say obi kra skapudio enne ma wo mo a wo ho a wo susu no ye party ni na nsusu onto aba na abufuo ka se so makoje musika no mayi nipa de na mo koto maba
sir
so that apathy that occasion the 2024 election a din kugo kasema as yesuan bibi free as political leaders and not to na ma me ye proposal the command constitution amendment committee senka media be benya
Rainbow Radio
party ni yemie electoral college no
yes
na se doors no ye be 2 million people na eto aba wa wo se wo ska no fa ne ko chiche television 2 million so be fa ne ehwe enso binim no me anya adwene ade simple because party no the confusion abem kese polling stations polling stations no bo ha anajo wetie se akoto aba ye na frim into a lot of the constituencies nipa koma ye ya no titifi ye die bufu nti edru say ye campaign sense nipa na dodo no abeba be join e de ahokeka a join the campaign no matter na chiri ti bi sheda de mensa share kratase e chroy on the 17th of April command committee no say ka every constituency bia enye caucus of all the former polling station executives so what you are there 92 near from wards
okay
2000 you converted them to polling stations all former electoral area coordinators so then you structure no from constituency level your electoral areas electoral commission no and sign under each electoral area sometimes there are 10 or 8 polling stations so any the year party say one some party na wunti wakonya so oka se won kan ho yemfa wonya hwe ye kokra yemfro ebinuma di regional secretary di cabinet ministers enso so because ene onye member of a parliament bi ontina na ke koto aba yemfa no kan ti mi kan se sade no enye because obi e akola akra no se ne papa etu ni ho che se bi oton ne dan odini sika time wiase e din ne ma ehye in 1992 no o chichire party si wona ne oni ho ntino ye mfa ne nya hwe afu se ne ba ehu sa de na ebe motivate ne so me kan party no dabi
concern sure be suffer the same fate
that's the whole thing enti ya chere wo party mu and I see myself as a bridge between impenifo a member to BJ Darocha nom CK Tedam nom impenifo Moro Salifu nom Laji Saku nom Gladys Asma Teresa Tego moi ye member to ene I'm a bridge between the past and the present and a hope for the future because me na miswa I was barely 30 years but me hu the course me hu ahofama to hu ache adwumaden enkabom ntina me kase going back to our rules the rules I'm talking about these values and virtues and principles it anchored the foundation of this party and because everyone those days 1992 ye to abawie e wo legon man tin da say we sell binipa we kofo nipa we safo edu nipa ye to we ya edubu ahenwe ne ye nyina botwi in fact Dr. Safo edu ayem rante ne eta na chi young executive ono adi yenim de yeko edubu ahenfi command trinkwa no ka se me nkolai me de omo bro profs so wan opportunity wan kase ya opportunity oni enye adwuma nti mbeka ya 92 akola mit national television so nti se na Rainbow Radio waso na GBC pe na meti so me so na me adwuma aban adwuma mu Ghana Highway Authority as a young engineer na we adwuma aban susu ye soja ban soja ni so oteso no so se aban so ogina bi na wiase ehu nenso so minya kokudro de me ho bossa afore no e ma party no
defend your party.
That's right. These are the kind of leaders I think we need. Leaders who have courage, who have the competence and the compassion. Tima, mo bro ye mu. So, na e pagya party no, akusi ho. Na enkoye se bibia ye sikasem. Me kan on National Council. The omji 2 months constituency up to constituency level don't buy accept. Na polling station there the 2 be na beka 2 no kra so a yen fan kan ho se yen twen ne nto presidential primaries. Who can say na bi no suru say e be BA party. Intimo
presidential primaries no 2 polling station executives in 2B.
And to be that na eto. The only new addition here former executives, former regional executives, former national executives, former patrons at the constituency level, elders,
former
MPs, no, any ministers, any deputies, you know, any DCs, any MCs, na omuntu amadimbi no. Omu nyina ye do ma beka ho, which is a small step. Sen ko mu tie me, and na mo ka say polling station for beka ho. They say you about 230,000 and I will register no so. Can we go back to 2022 for 2018 there, 2014 there, 2010 there. We have about 4 streams. Near 100% cry. Ka we say bit me improve because na over 600,000 to 700,000 electoral college. There's also I know the me fan say the Congress so mu won kan ha and the say yeah implementing. To be a fight kakra do baby na you accept what you can get.
Sure.
Now you carry on. Media the hear me kese wo man the direction na ye nam as a country. We have over politicized the country. I must say, o man no kase mu ache hwi. Adwuma mu kra na akwadura. Yes, we NPP ni, we NDC ni. Into the Ghana, the country Ghana, the identity. Because a yaira. Into assembly ne beba na ye kan ho asemo. Se NPP ni na kan NDC ni peso beti. Se NDC na kan NPP ni peso beti. Nye sa na echichire oman no. Into our virtues and our values and our moral compass na a control ye suban ne ma ye ni na. Me ne boka se e yaira. Into that is what I want to be an advocate for doing things right in this country.
Okay.
Say e coming kwa kra na say eno be costume political e kra. Be say Ghana for kai say papa bi bai. On the no pese ye hihye niam ye wo man. So we need to build state institutions. I'm say former American President Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
No ka say we need to build strong institutions, not strong.
Obama. Yeah.
Obama.
Yes, Obama. Yeah. I say you hear strong men and women, but we hear strong
institutions.
Yeah, strong institutions. Obama, yeah.
So because I'm sure you are on my baby, you day fan. The over politicization of the public services, a hammer. Me as a civil engineer, as a technical person, me share state enterprises and state entities to say Gapuha, Ghana Ports, VRA, Gridco, GNPC, ECG, Petroleum Commission. These are very important state entities.
Ghana state housing account.
State housing.
Ghana gas.
So, they will do with very little political tinkering. Yes, you know, say Article 41, my president, say, or appointee the top. But, say, Madam Name president, I'll most often than not make sure, say, you appoint the top, but not touch the whole structure.
Okay.
Presidents about Krumha appointed chief executive here. No, as I appointed deputies in and so maybe some Ghana Highway Authority. Me die soon and say me hear me why you man ya promote me and at least deputy chief executive you could do. Into organization we need to be free baby back. Only any institutional memory. Only the workings, the inner workings of the institution. Demotivating to those who have given their years of life and service to that age.
Customs crowd, soldier ni bikura.
Well, at the top, no me kofa back, but
near the
that is why you have the technical wings, the operational wings.
And they appoint PROs inAsa.
And they're wrong. And you're very wrong. So them shown because so be a spokesperson for an organization. Honor the face and the voice of the organization.
Yes.
And this is a state organization. It will not help, say, you better politicize that organization. And those are some of the things I make. Man for see me dey me tin do and I say but on mine say pe say eye dia. Enye ye vote nkwa na hia. Say ye beto aba ama me. Na emom say ye be ye ne mapa. Ye be fa kwan paso to build a strong country so of values. Say adia enye no na enye. Look at the situation with our planning regulations.
Yes.
Adia ba kon ha me as a built environment professional. Nyame ye madum na be president. Me ye di metimi aye to try and roll back all the enema SC